But yeah, anyway, thanks Carlos Mendez for subscribing. Sorry, I was fucking up, I missed it. Let's see, so if I get out here, cancel the phone call at 40, that means 55 is when I need to walk into the marker. Duping! Woo! On mission 0. All that fun stuff. Pause buffers. Answer the phone call. Did I do it? I did it! Woohoo! Right. Now I have to hold down this button and don't let go or bad things will happen. Well, actually nothing will happen and that's bad. You know... I'm gonna make it. You see that? I can't really show it. I'm getting like destroyed by these cars.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Love all your content, man. Keep it up.
Thank you. Anyway, hang on. You see this gap here? One time when I was like practicing duping, I managed to like drive along the wall into that gap, and I fell through, and really weird stuff was happening. It was pretty cool. And I've tried to do it every single time I've done this dupe, and I can't ever do it again. I don't know how I did it. So yeah, I'm still, that phone call that was ringing, I'm holding the button for it. So what's happened is, okay, so this is so hard to explain, I've got a long drive though. So there's a boolean, or a bool, or a flag, or whatever you want to call it in the game, which is a, you know, a 1 or a 0, it's true or false. There's a thing called on mission, right? And that determines whether I'm on a mission or not. The game considers me to be in a mission. When you're in a mission, you can't start other missions, obviously, and stuff like, and lots of other things. When your phone rings, it sets you to on a mission 1, on mission 1, so you can't start missions while the phone's ringing, which is why we always have to shoot to get rid of the phone call to start the mission. But what I'm doing here is that I've done a glitch. I now have a phone call while I'm on mission 0, right? We call that an on mission 0 call. So I'm holding this phone call, and when I answer it, I'm going to have a phone call, and when that phone call ends, it's going to set my on mission to 0 again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this mission, right? I'll pause and explain. I'm going to start this mission, which sets my on mission to 1. Then in the cutscene, I'm going to answer the phone call, which sets my on mission to 0 again, which then restarts the mission, right? So if I walk in, I'll watch a bit of this cutscene, I'll let go of the button, the cutscene starts again, and now we're doing this mission twice, right? And that is what we call duping. There's a lot more to it, and it's pretty complicated, but that's what's happening. So yeah, now I'm doing T-Bone Mendez twice. At the same time, which is fast, obviously. If you could do every single mission in the game at the same time, then this game would be pretty quick. So yeah. If you look on the map, you can see how there aren't any mission markers or anything. This is because I'm on mission 1, right? I'm on a mission now. But by doing the thing with the stadium and the phone call, where I start stadium and get a phone call at the same time, I can trick the game into thinking I'm not on a mission when I have a phone call. What's the benefit of doing the same mission twice? So like, how the game works is it tracks how many missions for any like character or marker or whatever you've done, right? So by doing T-Bone Mendez twice, I'm effectively doing 2 Jizzy missions at the same time. So instead of doing this mission and then like Mike Torino, the one where you have to go like save Mike Torino from the airport and you have to drive him back in a limo and all that shit. Well, I don't have to do that anymore because I'm doing T-Bone Mendez twice. So there's like a counter that counts how many Jizzy missions I've done. Right now I've done 1 Jizzy mission, and if I beat this one, I'll beat it twice. So instead of going to 2, I'll go to 3. But there's also lots of other benefits. Hang on. So the main difference between what I'm learning now and what I did before, where if I duped missions, is like now there's a mission in San Fierro called Yay Kaboom Boom, right? And in order to start Yay Kaboom Boom, I need to have completed like all the Woozy missions and all the previous like missions for the Red Dragon or whatever it is. I don't remember anymore. Like the ones that start at the garage, right? I need to complete all the garage missions and all the Woozy missions. And completing all of the Red Dragon missions is what gives me... Wait, did I not dupe that right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Wait, what? Yeah, there you go. That was a bit odd. So yeah, I just passed the mission twice.
So while there was a mission there before, it's gone now. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, anyway, by skipping Yay Kaboom Boom, by like duping, what is it, Torino's Last Flight, and doing that twice, I skip Yay Kaboom Boom, but I unlock the rewards for Yay Kaboom Boom. Why did it split twice? I guess it's because I completed a mission twice. Yeah, anyway, by skipping Yay Kaboom Boom, I can skip the requirement to do woozy missions at all. Because I unlock the San Fierro missions. Oh shit. I unlock the I unlock the desert missions in Los Venturas without having to do the woozy ones. The problem with that is that Yay Kaboom Boom is the mission that makes it so you don't get any wanted stars for going to Los Venturas. So I could beat the rest of the game, but I'd have 4 stars the entire fucking time. So to get around that, there's another glitch that locks your wanted level to 0. I need to hold this phone call. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold this phone call, and 25. At 25, I let go of it. Now there's a 15-second timer until I get that phone call again. So it's 25. I'm gonna turn the bike around when I'm in. So at 40, I'm gonna get the phone call again. So if I walk into this marker at 40, pause buffer to delay the marker, then I get the phone call. Now I'm like, the reason I can move here is because I'm holding the phone call, right? So I'm supposed to like wait for the countdown and shit and not be able to drive around before everyone else. So right now I'm on mission 1, yeah, because I'm doing I'm doing Blood Bowl. But I'm holding a phone call. So if I just wait for Blood Bowl to run out, Blood Bowl will finish, and when Blood Bowl finishes, it sets on mission back to 0. So I'll be off of a mission again. But the difference here is that I have a phone call at the same time, right? So I have a phone call while not being on a mission, which you're not supposed to be able to do. That's what lets you do weird shit. This is where stuff gets really hard, and I'm probably not going to read chat much more. But now I have to try and keep this phone call through 2 missions. So I have to right here, start Outrider. Right there. Shit, what's going on? So I'm still holding that phone call. Oh my, wait, okay, I probably kept that. I don't remember what these ones and what doesn't. Is that police officer? Oh shit, there's a police over there. That's okay. So I'm still holding that phone call, right? If I let go of the phone call in the car, it doesn't answer it, it just cancels. And now if you see I have mission markers again as soon as I let go of that button. So by releasing the phone call, I set my on mission to 0 again, right? So even though I'm doing the mission, the game considers it that I'm not. I just grab this 5 stars for safety's sake. So now I have to try and, as soon as I get out of this car, the phone call's gonna start ringing again. Like that. So what's happening is that I'm getting phone calls because I'm not on a mission when I am on a mission. It's really complicated. But what I've got to try and, my goal is to make sure I'm holding that phone call at the end of the mission again. So, I'm just letting the phone call ring now, so I don't have to worry about it, I'm doing the mission. But the main concern is making sure I'm holding the phone when the mission, because if the mission ends, it sets on mission to 0 again, right? So I need to be making sure I'm already holding the phone call when that happens. If the phone rings, it sets the mission on mission to 1. Which is tricky. The problem is, later in the game, there's lots of dupes that if you don't do them exactly correctly, they don't actually. Because surprise, the game doesn't handle you having 2 copies of the mission very well. It doesn't like that. There are some missions that you can just keep it, if you use that 2 diamond, there's mission I did earlier, where it's just like, oh, that's inside, I'll let go of the phone call and start again, right? And then nothing bad happens if you just start the mission twice, but that's the exception, not the rule. Most of the time the game crashes if you try and do shit like that. Can I not? Yeah, that's not holding the phone call, actually. It was nice. If I make sure I'm holding the phone call.